We're in the cutoff and we get king 10 offsuit. So we raise to 300. We have one limper from behind, and then the small blind checks her cards and decides to call. Big blind gives up his hand, and we are going three ways to the flop with the small blind and another player from middle position behind us. The flop comes king, queen, six, two hearts. We flop top pair. There are a lot of draws out there, so to protect my top pair, I lead out for 1,000. This gets a snap fold from the small blind, and now the player from middle position decides to think before eventually putting in a call. The turn comes the jack of clubs, which completes a lot of straight draws that might have called the flop there. But with our 10, we are now open-ended. The player behind us leads out for 1,200. And now that we've picked up an open-ended straight draw and top pair, we are going to continue here to a river, which comes a 6, which pairs the board, and so now I feel like I might be drawing dead. The villain then decides to verbalize her bet instead of just throwing the chips forward, and she says she is going to bet 3,500 chips. We only have about 5,000 behind, so this is going to leave us crippled if we call. This is a very low stakes tournament where people don't really bluff, especially for big bets on the river. The only hands I beat here are going to be broken flush draws. My king is weak, and I could be up against a better two pair. The 6 could have me dead to a 6 as well. I ultimately know this player really well and decide that I'm just going to flick in the call and believe she has complete air. She ends up turning over queen 2. She turned her second pair into a bluff, and I make a great call.